What is up, YouTube? JBarn2024 here, and this is part 2 of Let's Build a Football Stadium. As you can tell, it's the Green Bay Packers NFL Football Stadium. What I did is I put the logo in the middle. I'll let you get a good shot of it so you can pause it to see what I did. I went with the green wool all the way to the numbers, and I put these. I put the hash marks in the middle every 2 yards, so it equals to 10. So you have 4 of them. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I colored in the end zone with the green wool, and I wrote Green Bay in one end zone and Packers in the other. The lines in the middle are lined up with the field goal post. And I also put the lines on the sidelines. I know that I only had one in the middle at the 5, but I changed it and put them every 2 yards, or every 2 blocks. And here we're knocking out, and we're going to put in where the players stand on the sidelines. So you start at the 40, and you come out 5. And then we're going to just take out everything in the middle, and we're going to fill that in with the gold blocks because the Packers colors are green, white, and yellow. So we're going to make it gold in here. And as you can see, my buddy Madness is helping. So we're just going to fill this in real quick. I was trying to decide what color I wanted to do it, and I just decided gold. So we'll fill this in. If you do not like the Packers idea, you can, change the inside of it and put your favorite team, or, if you want it to be your college team, or, just a made-up team, you can change the colors and put in a different logo and different, colors in the end zone and everything like that. It's just totally up to you. I just did the Packers because they're good and they're a popular team. My favorite team is the Atlanta Falcons, but I really didn't feel like doing a dome. I wanted to do an open stadium, so I decided to do the Packers. But all we're going to do is fill this in like we did on the other side. And then I'm not sure where I think I start putting in the sideline the bleachers and the green wool. So what we're going to do is we're going to count, I think, 5 out, or 4 in between, and on the 5th one maybe. And we're just going to go all the way across from one side of the end zone to the other. I also put the orange God, my mind went blank. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. But here on the wall, we're going to go 3 high. Madness thought we were just going to do a square, but I end up making it come out because the way we're going to do the bleachers. We need to figure out how many I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Or 7 off the corner, so just count 7 off the corners, and that's how we're going to do it. Now we're just gonna go all the way across. I did it green because that's what Lambeau Field has, and also I made it so they could do the Lambeau leap whenever they score touchdowns. When they it's when a player scores a touchdown, they jump into the crowd. I guess it's a Packers tradition, kind of. You would think they would get a celebration penalty since they do that now, but for some reason they don't. I don't know. Yeah, we come 5 out on the 5th one is when we put the block down. And voila! Now that we have that, and I'm sorry about the video, I don't know why. Sometimes it is jumpy and laggy. I don't know why it does that. I apologize, but hopefully you guys can see everything. I think this episode's going to be longer than the ones in the past. Damn you, Madness. No, I'm joking. He was a lot of help in this. Especially on the seating part, he did a majority of the work. So thanks, Madness. You helped a whole lot, and you get credit for this stadium also because you really helped me, and I appreciate it. So, like I said, we're gonna go 3 up the green wool, and there's a pig on the wall. Yeah, he knew better. He got off when he saw me coming. He was like, man, that sheep in the tuxedo don't play around. He'll kill me. And he's right, I will. Oh yeah, what I was going to say earlier, now that I see it again, it's an orange pylon. If you're wondering what the pylons are, it's what marks the goal line from going out of bounds. If you dive with the ball and it's inside the pylon, it's a touchdown. But I'm sure most of you know that if you're watching a Minecraft football video, but if you don't, then you learn something new. There you go. Who says you can't learn things from watching Minecraft videos? I didn't say it was very educational, but you did learn something if you didn't know it. And somebody, I forgot who, suggested that I use swiftness, and I've been meaning to do that, but I just keep forgetting. But I apologize that I don't remember who it was, but whoever it was, thank you. I remembered halfway through this episode, and here you go, I'm doing it. Alright, we're about done with the 3 high. Whoop! Alright, so after we do that, we are going to get the stone slabs, I think. Yeah, we get the stone slabs, and we're going to put that all the way behind, so it's like a little walkway. And we're going to put it all the way around the stadium. I could have skipped past some of this, but I wanted to show you exactly how I do it, because I am going to skip quite a bit once I get, first few rows, because after, you see me do the first rows, we do that the whole entire time. And I think we're going up like, I don't know, 30 rows, so that would take forever if I did not cut it out. It would be several hours of just the same thing over and over, and I would not want to put you guys through that. Nor would it upload, because my internet is terrible and it would take probably 3 days. I don't know how long. Alright, but now we are going to grab, I think, the stone brick stairs for the seating, the bleachers. And we're going to grab, I think, the stone blocks. Yeah, stone bricks, my bad. Get some more of that swiftness. And now we're going to be putting the stone bricks right behind the stone slabs, and we'll be putting the stairs on top of the bricks. Here on the sides we do the same thing. We're going to be putting, I mean it's exactly the same, but I think instead of just putting one block, I think we put two there instead of just one, because we cannot put stairs on the side parts, and we want everything to be even all the way up, because on the top we're going to be putting press boxes later on. So we're going, and we meet again. We do that quite a bit in this episode, I think, because we're both with swiftness and moving quick, and without his help it would take twice as long. So I'm very grateful that Madness helped me. He's one of the guys that I'm working on the arena with. Also, shout out to Bigaho. He's the redstone man. He's the guy who's the genius behind the working of the arena. He's got like spawners and everything. It's pretty awesome. We hope to be getting done with it soon. It looks awesome. We just have to work out a few things and finish the inside, and we'll probably be putting up that video fairly soon. And hopefully you guys will watch it and enjoy it, because it is going to take, I mean, it's taken quite a bit of work. So see, all you do is put one above and knock it out, the bottom one out. And Madness is right, we're supposed to be putting the walkway there, but I end up at first making the mistake of not doing it, and it's not even later on. So make sure you do what Madness was doing and put that sidewalk all the way in between, even on the sides, because if you don't, it's not going to be even, and you'll have to go back like I did later on and fix it. And you don't want to do that, because it just wastes time. So this video is probably going to be close to 20 minutes or so, I think. I apologize if it's running over, but I wanted you guys to be able to see most of the things that I do. I know I did not show you how to do the logo, but once you get to the logo and it shows it, just pause it and you can kind of copy it, because I really didn't know how to explain how to do it. And plus, I never did the logo before, so it took me a second. I messed up a couple times, so I just decided not to record it, because I didn't want to be recording something for 10 minutes and keep messing up and then be like, oh, I don't know what to do. So whenever it shows it at the front or at the start or a little bit later, whenever I show the stadium, just pause it and copy it. I think that would be the easiest thing to do for you guys and myself. But now I'm going to pause it, and we'll skip to the end of this episode. Well, another 5 minutes or so, but I'll be right back. We're back, and this is the overhead view of the stadium. As you can see, most of the bleachers are done. I think we go up, we end up going 25 up, and I'll show you how to count them. But Madness thought we should go a little bit higher, so I think he actually goes up to 31. So I tell you wrong in this video. Actually, no, I don't. I don't show you. I don't. I'm telling you now, but I don't show you. I show you 25. We're actually going to add like 6 more rows at the very end, I think. But I'm going to show you how, well, I've already showed you how to do it. Just go all the way up. And I think I give you a better view of the logo in the middle here pretty soon. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I'm going to explain to you again. Because I forgot that I did this, I had to record again. But I'm showing you the stone slabs, and then the stone bricks, and then the stairs on top. Because I forgot that I already showed you that. That's how retarded I am. I'm telling you, my short-term memory is awful. I apologize, guys. So now I'm counting them, and it is 25 because I already counted them. I'm just going really slow because I'm counting them there. But it's 25, and we end up adding 6 more, so make it 31 rows up, which is a lot of stairs and everything, and I know it's going to be time consuming. But Lambeau Field is a big stadium, so we want to make it look as realistic as possible, because that's what I try to do. And then I'm showing you here that you do the same thing, because I messed up by just putting in the stone bricks earlier. So I'm showing you what it should look like fixed. And you do that all the way up to the top. So you put the stone slab, 2 stones, stone slab, 2 stones, stuff like that. And you go all the way to the top, and it's going to like basically overlap right here, but we want it to be even so we can put the press boxes on top. And now we'll go down to the field. I showed you the sideline areas, and I showed you the hash marks in the middle of the field that are lined up with the goalpost. So make sure you do that, because I couldn't remember if I showed you that or not, which I did because I just did the audio, and I was like, wow, I already showed them, but I'm showing you again, I guess. That's okay. Just trying to make sure that we didn't leave anything out, and that you guys wouldn't be like, well, what do you do here? So I apologize that I'm showing you again. But here I give you a good view of the logo. This would be a good pausing point so you could copy it down. Kind of get it in an overhead view so you can see and you can count it out and basically just copy it. I think that would be the easiest way for you guys, because I didn't know how to really explain it. And you can tell that I went with the green wool all the way to the numbers, like I said earlier, so it would bring really the logo out. That's what I was trying to do anyways. I was surprised. I think it looks pretty dang good for a first try. And now we're going to go over here to Madness. He's working like a boss. He did a lot of the seating area. Me and him both did. But as I'm recording and doing the audio, I can't really do it. So he was awesome enough to finish it out for me, this section. And he did a lot of work, so he's awesome. If he had a page, I would say go subscribe to him. Actually, I think he does have a page, but he doesn't have like a gaming page, and I'll talk to him if he wants me to give you guys his YouTube account, then I definitely will. I just haven't asked him yet. But anyways, what are we gonna do now? I think I'm just giving you an overhead view. Up here's where the press box is going to be. That's where the rich people, the owners, coaches, the broadcasters, and all sit. We're also going to be putting in tunnels so that people from out of the stadium can come in, get to their seats. Um, what else? We're going to be putting stairs. As you can see, I have one line right now of stairs. We're going to be using the sandstone slabs or stairs. I'm not sure which one yet, but we're going to be putting stairs up so it looks different and it kind of looks like a a line of stairs that you can walk up. We'll be putting those in next episode also, along with the tunnels and the press boxes. And we'll start with the outside also if we get that far. This is probably going to be like a 6-part episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.